Hi, this is Danger Man, the urban superhero, and this is another Danger Man moment. Well, today the governor of Missouri declared a state of emergency in Furgeson, Missouri. Since the death of the Michael Brown, the shooting of Michael Brown by the Furgeson police officer, there has been unrest, and there has been looting, okay, which is really unacceptable and not necessary. I don't know what the looting has to do with the shooting of Michael Brown. Okay, the protest, I can see your protest, but to burn other people's businesses down and break windows and all this other is really, not necessary. And I was watching the press conference when he announced it, and some people, just, I think that there's a lot of agitators in the audience and people that are around that don't want to see any good because of some of the remarks that they were making and the questions that they were asking. Okay, but one thing doesn't have to do with the other. Okay, Michael Brown was shot by the police, and that's unfortunate. And then they're going to get to the bottom of that. You got the FBI. You got 40 FBI agents down there. Okay, and but you need to stop looting. Okay, and stop burning people's business down and acting the fool. Okay, because nothing will get done. In that regard. Okay. So, and then I saw the video where they didn't want the police to release the video about Michael Brown, who went in and robbed somebody. This boy robbed somebody and took the cigars and everything, and everybody was talking about what a good kid he was, and now he in there robbing people. Okay, the truth comes out, but, again, that doesn't have anything to do with him getting shot, because the police officer who shot him didn't know that he had robbed the store. Okay. So these things are coming out, and it's really, people are in fear down there. Okay, and something needs to be done. But first off, they need to stop the looting and stop it now. Okay, and act like you all got some sense down there, and respect the law. Okay, and that's what I'm saying about that. So anyway, and they'll get to the bottom of this, and let's get things back to normal down there. So that, but yeah, I remember in Detroit, when we had a riot in Detroit, President Johnson sent in the National Guard, and I think it was Cyrus Vance, who was Secretary of State, sent in the National Guard into Detroit to stop the rioting and put in the curfew. Yeah, so they put a curfew now. The curfew in St. Louis now, in Furgeson, is from 12 midnight to 5 in the morning. Okay, so 12 midnight, take your behind home, and want to get back out when it's daylight, get back out. Okay, but those are the hours when all this garbage has been happening, and it needs to stop. All right, so anyway, I'm familiar with those state of emergencies and those curfews. Okay, all right, you guys be safe out there. My prayers go to those in Furgeson, Missouri, and let's hoping that we come to some conclusion on this. All right, this is Danger Man, the urban superhero, and this is another Danger Man moment. You guys stay safe.